Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor got another shave today, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Pearberry. Interesting scent. It was like when I ordered this thing, 3 years ago, I was thinking, oh, Pearberry. It's like, it's got to be smelled like pears. No, it smells more like strawberries. So, yeah, there you go. It's pear, strawberry, I think raspberry, I think it is, are the three different scents that are in this. And I get mostly strawberry is the main culprit in this. You know, there's pear in there, but I was like expecting more pear forward. But hey, I like strawberries. So there you go, Pearberry. And then we're going to be using the second use of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the King C Gillette razor with the handle I got from Andrew over the Shaving Disciple. Works really good. I like the heft of this now. It's got some grippiness. It's like, you know, the handle's got that nice knurling on there so you can grab it. The other one was like I'd be using it and all of a sudden, just dropped my razor because it just slid right on my hand because it's like slick. Get a little bit of can't talk. Get a little bit of soap on your razor and you're like, and it'd slide out of my hand. And then we're going to follow up with some Pearberry. Yes, Justin, I am using the aftershave that comes with it. Yes, I did order them together, expecting to have some awesome pear scent, but no. Sad, no. All right, how's your day going? Mine's doing pretty good. Last 2 days, been not too bad. Recovering. You know, the old back, like the other night, I was like, rolled over, you know, trying to get out of bed, and all of a sudden I felt my back just go shift. And I was like, expecting agony, and all of a sudden, actually, that felt good. Damn! It went back to where it's supposed to be. Well, pieces of it went back to where it's supposed to be, I should say. But, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Still got pain. It's not like agonizing 10 out of 10 pain. It's like it's down. Today I'm sitting with a 6 out of 10, which is normal. All right, let's put it that way. So I'm kind of happy today. I think a lot of thinking about this. We're watching this stupid show. I think I've talked about it, but La Brea. It's on NBC. La Brea. I'm watching this. A bunch of idiots from California get sucked into the like 12,000 years ago in California location due to experiments being done by a organization in, I think, 50, 60 years from now. You know, like they create like a time machine and go into the past before Earth is jacked up due to all of our global warming gases warming up the planet, which I have a lot of problems with, but you know, the Earth is destroying itself. It's getting warmer. We're killing ourselves. I ask people this question a lot. It's like, how much of the global warming gases are produced by the human race? And people are like, 100%. Wrong answer. You don't even win that home prize. Yeah. About 3.5% of all the global warming gases are produced by mankind. You know, who produces the most? The planet itself. Some people might take offense to this, but hey, I always say, what's your degree in? Mine's science. Yeah. Earth science. One of my 2 degrees is geology and earth sciences. I study this crap. I bring it up all the time. It's like get individuals. No, it's not. I'm like, where are you getting your information from? I get mine from the science departments. It does the studies and stuff. Yeah, we're adding to the mix. Can't deny that. We're doing a good job of it. It's not the Western world that is doing it. It's like India and China are the biggest freaking culprits of this. They're adding most of the greenhouse gas stuff of what we do. But they don't have regulations on stopping this stuff going into the atmosphere. And then it's like they always talk about all the plastics that are in the ocean. Where are most of these plastics found? In the Pacific. And where are they coming from? China, Indonesia. Those like they just dump it in the ocean. There's a lot. Well, we're kind of at fault too, because I'm all for recycling if we do recycling correctly. But a lot of recycling places, they pack it up, crush it up into pallets, like a trash compactor, crunch it into little bricks. And then where would we ship it to? China, which turns around and is like, oh, we don't need all this. Just throw it in the ocean. Get rid of it. Dump it. There was a time when here, like in the United States, we did the same thing. Until about the 70s. Then I was like, hey, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Oh, yeah. So that was the premise of this show, right? It's like, we're going to go save the planet. So we got a nefarious group of individuals, scientists, bad scientists, evil scientists, like, okay. And a sinkhole opens up over by La Brea in California, LA. And you're talking a big, massive amount of LA just gets sucked down. Sucked into a time warp. Gets put into 12,000 years from now when we still got mastodons and smilodons, AAK, saber-toothed tigers. All the stuff that was running around here in America at the time. So they were living with the primitive people who all speak English. Like, wait a minute. None of these natives that were here would speak English at all. They speak fluent English and talk to you just like we are. Like, seriously? Okay. Like, okay, yeah, all right, fine. It must be like, they got universal translators like they got in Star Trek. They get injected and they automatically, everybody understands each other. Because when you went through the hole, you got injected with the nanobots from the future people. I'm trying to fill in the blanks here, that are with the show. My wife loves it. She's like, "Can we watch La Brea? It's great." I'm like, it's killing me. It's just freaking killing me. Oh my God. I was like, you always watch, it's like those of us who are veterans, watching this like movie, and you're seeing this because it's put together by somebody from Hollywood. And they didn't bother to bring in a military specialist to say, no, that they won't be stupid like that. No, it's like, that ain't, what the hell are you guys doing? That kind of thing. Did you guys bother bringing in a scientist or two or three to help you with this show? No, not at all. Oh. One of the things, like one of the episodes, you got the natives running around with bamboo spears. With, they got the flint stone tips on the end, but they're attached to bamboo spears. I'm like, where'd they get the bamboo? Where'd this bamboo come from? It's like, yeah, we went over to the hardware store and we got a bunch of bamboo. Okay. And then later on, in a few episodes later, then the natives are running around with these crooked spears, that are not straight. I can't tell you, but, they would pick the best trees possible to make their spears out so they're nice and straight. Same way with their arrows. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like looking at them like, oh, yeah, all right, okay. And my wife says, just be quiet. And just let me enjoy the show. And I'm like, all right, fine. I won't sit there and bring out all every time I see something stupid. Like, wait a minute, where'd they get that? And he's like, here, you got a Russian freaking hog. It's like boar. Wild boars are running around. It's like wild boars. Okay. The old style wild boars, they're the old one that you always see. Let's go boar hunting with a big tusker, and you see them running around. You're like, all right, where'd that come from? They're not native to North America. They weren't ever here. They got introduced, but it's like hogs got introduced by the Spanish. Which are now a feral problem we got in this country. Yeah, they even up in here in Iowa now, where damn thing will get into somebody's crops and just rip it to pieces, root everything out, eat everything in sight. It's open season on hog. Yes, you can go out there with your AR, like your AR-10, load up a 30-round magazine and kill 30 freaking hogs and not even make a freaking dent. Things are everywhere. It would be good eating. A lot of pork. And say, hey, everybody, we got a bunch of hogs. Let's go butcher them out and chow down. Throw them on the Barbie. I like some ribs. Yeah, I butchered many a hog in my day. But yeah, that's another thing. Now, there's one episode. Let's go. It's like the natives come over and bring a bunch of food. It's like, hey, we know you're starving here. Have some food. We brought you fruit and everything. Here it's like winter time, and they bring them fruit. It looks like they went to the supermarket and got apples and pears and oranges and pineapple. Okay, I didn't have a problem with the pineapple. Pineapple's native to America, South America and Central America. But yes, we had pineapples over here. But it's like they're showing pears, apples. And I was like, hey, that's a Fuji apple. Where the hell did they get the modern designed apples from? Like, well, we pick them off the trees that grow everywhere. Apples, pears, and oranges are not native to North America. Nor would you find them growing in the wild. Yeah. So it's like, good God. It's crap like that just drives me nuts. It's like, my wife said, just be quiet. Just watch the show. I'm like, ugh, I can't. I got to vent. It's like stupidity of everything. Now, there's one episode where everybody's, let's jump in the sinkhole and go back to the past again, because that's where my family is. I gotta save the day. So they jump into a sinkhole and land, and perfectly fine. It's like your terminal velocity, as you're flying through the air, of 9.8 meters per second. You jump off a 2-story house. What's going to usually happen to most people? Oh, my legs are broke. My back's broke. I broke an arm. Heck, I was working on the side of the house on the gutters on a ladder, and the ladder broke, and I fell basically from about window height onto the ground and broke my freaking arm because I splat. But they're jumping from, is like, into a sinkhole that's got, can you see the bottom? No. But they land perfectly fine. I'm like, okay, it's like when you go through the dilation of different times, it stops you and you just float to the ground. Mm-hmm. The other problem I have is like, okay, I know if I jump to the sinkhole, I'm going to be fine. But I'm going to go through just like, I'm going to jump in with my shorts and t-shirt and get into back in time. I'm like, all right, I got my rucksack, I got all my survival gear, got my big bore battle rifle with ammo up the ass. I gotta protect myself. No, not at all. Did you even bring a knife? Why would I bring a knife? I'm going to the past. I got sticks and rocks I can work. Okay. Yeah, it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. Oh, yeah, I know I'm venting. I have to. Yeah, it's like, I'm right, how many of you guys here are Boy Scout? Oh, we're going to survive. We got no supplies. We're going to starve to death. I'm looking, what the hell's in those fields out there? It looks like a whole herd of freaking buffalo. Let's go kill one of those things to eat. I'm hungry. And we'll make some fur coats out of them. Just keep the brains and all the urine. We're going to make some tanned hides. And they like look at you going, what? How the hell do you think you're going to tan a hide? Oh, gotta soak it in that special sauce. Pulverized brains and urine. Oh, well. The old term, he's too poor to have a pot to piss in. It used to be a time when you would sell your piss to the tannery so they could help in tanning. Yeah, I'm like looking at it, it's like, how much rebar and iron and everything, steel, it's all in all these cars, and I'd be setting up and, all right, we need some buckets. You got buckets, right? You see all these buckets are here? Let's go find some clay. All the clay we can get our hands on. Maybe like, what? I'm going to make a freaking furnace. Yes, it'd be a primitive furnace, but I'm going to melt down some iron and steel and make freaking weapons. Gotta be a hammer or two around there. Yeah, the primary thing would be to first start making the tools, make the tools. Yeah, how many people have watched Gilligan's Island? I'd probably be the professor. All right, if we do this or do that, we can make things work. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like, all right, we're into our second season now. That's how far we're in the second season. And you've been in this place for how long? You still haven't built a compound. It's like you go over to the neighbor's village and they got a wall up and everything to protect themselves from the wildlife. And you'd be like, anybody here know how to cut basically a tree for a post to make a primitive enclosure? At least keep the animals out. Alright, look there. And we're done. Ooh. Now we're done. Yeah, I know. He was sitting there once like, I came to watch him shave. Now he's ranting about some stupid show. Oh well, what can you do? Wipe up the mess. Okay, I gotta keep remembering I got the towel over there I got from Glenn. I need to use it more often. Alright, we got Pearberry Splash. Now the splash smells a little bit more like the pear. A little more. I don't know. It smells like pears today. But it definitely has strawberry in it. You can smell strawberry. It smells kind of like one of my ex-girlfriends used to wear. Put on this strawberry lip gloss. I like the strawberry lip gloss because, well, you know. All right, that was Stirling's Pearberry. Yeah, you can smell the pear, but it's kind of strawberry forward. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's an affiliate link down below. So if you want something from the razor company, just click on it. And I get a little kickback, which goes towards our giveaways, which we have every once in a while. Whenever I get to a certain amount. Well, there you go. Go ahead, click, click, click. All right, so that was Stirling's Pearberry. Nice little scent. Works for me. Best, you know, when you like fruity scents like that. And we had the second use of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the King C Gillette. Gillettes. There you go. Well, hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share it to friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.